of the mighty Horde. A disparate band of races united in their pursuit of freedom, honor, and glory. A Horde expedition sent to explore an uncharted island has recently gone missing. As a bold new recruit, you have joined a rescue mission departing from Orgrimmar. Find the lost expedition members and bring them home. For the Horde!
Hey, what's up guys? It's Lax here for Sunrise Gaming, coming at you with a pretty quick video. But first, that's right, Murlocs are back in Shadowlands. Well, I mean, not exactly, I guess. But with the pre-patch of Shadowlands, we do have newer content. We have the new leveling system with the choose-your-own-adventure type feel with it. And with that also comes the new leveling zone, EXILES Reach. So I've tried it out on both an Alliance and Horde character, so I'm going to let some of the gameplay play in the background. It's a very interesting area. To note, I did both, like I said, both Alliance and Horde. There is no difference between the two. It's the exact same quest with the exact same progression. Basically, the setting is that you're just working for the Horde and you get marooned on this island and you see all this shit going on. You have to rescue all your crewmates and whatnot. Here you'll see the Warlock that's actually kind of doing all the bad stuff that we have to go and stop. And the main mission is to go and defeat some of the bad guys in the area, to free your friends, and to assemble them all and to end up beat this guy. But overall, I think it's a really good area. I think it's very interesting. I'm not sure how it fits lore-wise. I think it might just be an extra little tidbit of lore. I don't think it's integrated into anything, but I could be wrong there. This is a little side quest. Make sure you do it. If you ever go through this area, it takes like 5 seconds to do. You just activate these little things, and you get a nice little speed boost out of it. Nice little bonus in the area, but it's cool. You fight some of these big bosses. Not really big bosses, but some interesting little mobs that are kind of a little bit more difficult. So, and you also have a class-specific NPC that accompanies you. So this is my monk NPC. And he's going to teach me how to do, what is it, Death Touch? Something like that. I'm sorry, I don't know Monk that well. This is another little side boss. This little side boss quest. Just kill this big bear, basically, and you get some loot at the end of it. Don't mind me almost dying here to the bear, but I almost did it. But no, we killed the bear, and then you can go and get some loot out of this guy. They do have a little tutorial section, which is kind of interesting. See, here I'm getting my loot. It kind of tells you exactly what to do. This is a fun little mini part where you dress up as an ogre and you lead your crew to go and assault this ogre area, and you get to slash wave and slash dance with the ogre chieftain here. It's just a funny little thing to watch because they think you're gonna cook them up a big meal with the guys that you're bringing over, but it is actually their demise. Overall, really fun area. Just a real interesting area. It looks great visually and whatnot. Here we're coming to the end of the actual sort of questing progression. We're freeing the last of the people that we rode in with on that ship. And so what we're actually going to do now is go into a dungeon at the end of this questing little mini campaign. It's not a dungeon the way you think. You can technically select, like I'm doing here, tank, healer, or DPS, but you actually get forced into DPS because there's a tanking and a healing NPC that accompany you, probably just to make it easy and make sure that there's no queue times, which is fine. It's very interesting. There's 2 bosses. The first one's really basic. This is the second one, which is the main ogre, but when you kill him, he's actually going to res this dragon here. Again, I don't think there's any lore relevance here. There could be. I could be wrong. I'm not sure. But not a complicated fight, but it is interesting to see from a new player perspective, what group content looks like in this game. So, visually, a great fight and whatnot. You see here, we're killing them. Didn't get any loot out of it. Very salty about it, but whatever. No big deal. So that's the completion of this, essentially the zone here, and what the quests are and whatnot. I think my overall conclusion of this is that it's perfect for players that have never played the game before because it has a little tutorial. It walks you through all the steps and whatnot. You kind of get to see what the Horde is about, or if you're playing Alliance, what the Alliance is about. You get to see all the different races. You get to see pandas, regardless of what side you're on. Overall, I think if you've played WoW before and you've leveled characters before, I don't know if there's much of a reason to choose this over the normal racial starting zone. Let me go over this real quick. The classes that can do Exiles Reach are just non-hero classes and non-allied races. So if you choose an allied race or you choose a hero class like Demon Hunter or DK, then you won't go here. You'll go to your unique starting zone. And then if you're an allied race, you'll just have the allied race intro into your main city. But if you're like a normal race, hopefully that doesn't sound weird, then you can choose to start here. So once you finish that, you fly back to your respective city. So I chose a Torrent, so I'm flying into Orgrimmar. It's a nice little cinematic. Again, this area is perfect for a new player that's never touched WoW before, or maybe touched it a long time ago and is getting back into it. I think it's perfect for that. If you're a veteran player, I say do it once just because it's kind of cool to see, and then maybe just do the racial starting zone. I'm not sure how it lines up and how fast it goes and whatnot, but I'm imagining that it's probably you'll get to level 10 the same time if you were to do something else. But as we fly into Orgrimmar here, we're gonna do some little small quests to go see our class trainer, go get our mount, and go set our Hearthstone at an inn. You have a little NPC that's going to walk you throughout the city, basically. So, again, I think this is perfect for newer players, but if you're a veteran, maybe you don't get much out of it, except for maybe doing it once to see the content. But overall, that's my opinion. I really enjoyed this. I just wanted to get my quick first thoughts out here on this new starting zone. It's a great starting zone for new players, and I think it adds to the game, and it's very interesting. Let me know what y'all think in the comments if you try this out, and I'll see you next time.